telling you, I haven't got it.
Your mum stopped your pocket money, has she?
There's nobody in.
Where is she then? Fiona Stape I'm looking for.
She's not my mother, she's my sister. And she's in prison.
And she's left you in charge?
I've got a sick dog in the house, I can't help you. My girlfriend's paying the rent in the morning.
What's up with the dog?
It's his liver. Can I go now?
What make is it?
He's a Great Dane.
Beautiful creatures, then. I used to have one myself.
Did you?
No. Now let's see what you've got for us.
No. Hey!
Get out!
Hey!
Get out!
Chesney! What's
Get
going
out!
on here? You
Get
like
out!
to get your hands off me?
Get into the house.
Owen?
Georgie Regan.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you? How's Carol?
Oh, I'm on wife number 3. 5 kids. Eldest is 29, youngest is 6.
Yeah, I've got 2 grown-up daughters now. One of them lives here, actually. We started off in Wigan together, laying bricks.
Fancy that. So you're going to leave this boy alone?
How are the other lads? You ever see them?
1 or 2. Hey, Briggs has died.
Yeah, I know. Shocking.
Yeah.
Chesney, mate, where's that envelope? Why didn't you give Georgie what's left of that money?
Katie's got it.
Look, I can't have this getting in the way, Army. He's had his reminders. I'm going to have to text something.
No, step 1 foot inside the house and Briggsy won't be the only one.
Yeah, why don't I give you 50 quid just to keep you going? Yeah. You'll get the rest of the good for it.
Look, I wish I could help.
We all fall in hard times, don't we, mate? I mean, you know that more than most people. Go on, hey?
Look, this is more than my job's worth, this. But for old time's sake, I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, good job and all.
Well, they've paid up by then.
You are a lucky boy.
Much appreciated. Blazes.
Thanks.
Never mind, thanks. Best part of £1,000 I've given you, and here I am grappling with some bailiff on the doorstep.
Have you sorted things out with her?
Yeah, we're fine now.
And where are you going? Know it well, on the Rochdale Road. 10 minutes.
I'll do it.
No, you won't, because you don't drive for us anymore. And if I have to ask you to get out of this office one more time...
I'm not walking.
You won't be in a minute.
You're being unreasonable, Lloyd. This is my livelihood. I'm not throwing it away because you can't take a joke.
And you thought that was funny?
You're wallowing.
I am not a wallower.
You're a wallower.
Just get out there, will you? Whoa, 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 ladies! What else going on? Get off!
He sacked me.
He asked for it. Why? What's he done?
Only had a pop about his missus.
Well, why have you done that?
What? Just a convent. If you can't have a bit of fun at your mate's expense, it's a sorry state of affairs.
You are not my mate.
Right! Carl, you're reinstated.
Lloyd, go home.
You're undermining me.
It's the end of your shift. This is not the end of it.
Yes, it is.
Am I doing the Rochdale Road job or what?
Oh, look, it's Keith. 16 Tile Street, Marble Arch, down the road from...
Yeah, I know where the Marble Arch is, Lloyd. I've only lived in Manchester my whole life.
And then there's the factory. That is the first place. Actually, it's the only place I've ever felt valued.
You were valued on that ship.
Kieran, I was a waitress. Here, I was a barmaid. I could never make any proper money singing, which was the only thing that I enjoyed doing before this came along.
Oh, the opportunity of a lifetime.
I am good at it.
We had a ball. You're rewriting history.
Do you know, most of the time, I mean, if you really do want to have this conversation...
Believe me, I don't.
Most of the time, you didn't even show your face till 3 in the morning. You spent more time in the casino than you did in our cabin.
I enjoyed watching the blackjack.
Yeah, well, I was lonely.
It's rubbish.
Kieran, there's more for me here.
Guess who?
Hello? Yeah, OK, I'll be 2 minutes. I've got to go, they need me over the road. I won't be long.
What am I supposed to do, just to hear me on?
Well, maybe now you'll see how it feels.
He needs the operation now. Today. Tomorrow at the latest. Yeah, well, that's what the first vet said, but he was wrong, and so are you.
Chaz.
I know what you're gonna say.
Look at him.
He'll get better. If they can operate this evening, he'll be fine.
He won't know, Chaz.
He's just tired from the biopsy. He'll pick up.
It's not fair.
An hour ago, you were having a whip round. Now you're telling me that it's not fair.
I think you've done enough. You've been brilliant. You tried as hard as you can.
Hello? I'd like to put my dog in for an operation. Yeah, I've got all the information of what it is he needs. Is there anyone I could talk to? Oh, please, please. It's really, really urgent. OK. Yeah, I'll wait.
Governor wants to see you. What, now?
Well, unless you can make an appointment with your secretary.
All right, just give us 2 minutes. She's nearly finished a bottle.
120, 119, 118.
Already?
We've been here 2 minutes.
What is it?
Balsamic vinegar. I dropped an olive.
You must be the famous Tina.
Yeah, this is Tina, at long last. Mike and Caroline.
Hi. Lovely to meet you.
Help yourself to an olive.
Oh, no, I don't like them, sir.
No, me neither.
And what can I get you to drink?
I'll have a pint, please, lager. I've got a bit of thirst on.
2 pints, please, mate. We booked a table for 6. Yeah, I'll take you over in a minute.
Here she is, finally.
What am I late? Sorry, I couldn't find it.
Mwah.
Bit of a damp around here, isn't it? You don't live here, do you?
Yeah, I do, exactly.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm Jenny.
This is Tina.
Well, you weren't lying. She is stunning.
Oh, where's Johnny?
Oh, he's stuck in theatre, so I'm on my own. Come here. Hello, you.
Hi.
Mwah. I got you this, didn't I? It still suits you.
What are you thinking?
Never ask that question unless you want to lie.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you can't wait to take me out tonight. You're wondering what I'm going to be wearing, whether you're going to get lucky afterwards.
You can read my mind. It's amazing.
You don't want to go out, do you?
I've never seen him this low.
Oh, he's all right. He's got you.
What use am I?
Look, everybody needs a mate when they're going through a breakup. Carl should have kept his gob shut, though.
Yeah, he's only messing about. No, when Lloyd's this touchy, you know he's in trouble.
Oh, well, the meal can wait. So can the underwear I bought for the occasion. I don't want to be one of those nightmare girlfriends that stops a fella seeing his mates. No, take some cans round. Take him out. Do whatever blokes do.
You are full of surprises, Miss Barlow.
So is the hinge working?
Yeah, hinge works like a dream.
Oh, you've cracked on well today, lad.
Right, all we have to do now is put a catch on this side so that when we turn the lights on, we can close it up.
Is it still in the garage?
Yeah, got to go get it in a minute. Still plenty of work to do on it.
What are we waiting for? Sup up, Tommy D. We have got a flying saucer to finish.
There's a vet in Burnage says he'll have a look at him.
You think you're doing what's best for him, but you're not. He's in pain.
I'll take him on the bus if I have to.
You've looked after him his whole life. So look after him now.
That's what I'm doing.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to save his life.
Fine then. Take him to Burnage on the bus. Put him through hell and watch him suffer. That sounds fair. Anything to postpone the inevitable. Anything so that you don't have to face it.
Katie.
What?
Help me.
I know you can't stand the thought of it.
I can't.
But he's dying.
I know he is.
And you can't save him.
I know I can't.
It's sad and it's hard, but you've got to think what's right for Schmeichel now. Not you.
We can try, though. I mean, he might have 6 months or a year even.
Jez, just let him go.
I'm gonna be a dad. How mad is that? I'm scared stiff, Mike. How am I gonna manage, eh? Without you. I wish you didn't have to go, pal. I wish it more than anything else in the world. Tell me that everything's gonna be okay with Fizz and Katie and the baby. Is everything gonna be okay? I love you. I miss you so, so much.
You right, Jez? You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready, aren't we, Schmike? Let him in.
So are you going to do New Year's Eve again this year?
Definitely.
Oh, Mike and Caroline throw the best New Year's Eve parties.
Yeah? Well, we were thinking of doing a beach party this year, but VJ, Emma and Charlie are all pregnant, so they wouldn't thank us.
And I'm not getting into my bikini a week after Christmas.
Well, there's always that.
He wants to see Matt. He's got hanging out in his budgie smugglers.
Remember that year when I went dressed as Catwoman?
Yeah, when it wasn't even fancy dress. Michelle Pfeiffer can rest easy.
That was the year that we went to Malaysia, Matt.
Oh, was it?
No, it was Indonesia. Yeah.
How long were you to a couple?
Oh, not for long.
Oh, 5 years, on and off. We met at university, in the labs. It was love amongst the test tubes. And then I dumped him a couple of years after we left. And he was devastated, weren't you, Matt?
Oh, I got over it.
Thousands wouldn't.
Have you travelled much, Tina?
Yeah, bits and pieces. Spain.
Oh, what parts?
Oh, Benidorm, Lanzarote, Torremolinos.
Mike and I were in the Pyrenees last summer.
Oh, Egypt.
No, the Pyrenees? Northern Spain.
No, it was a joke.
Sorry.
Waiter,
Hello?
more wine, please.
You in?
What gave it away? Thought you were out with Tracy.
Well, get this. She suggested that I spend the evening with you.
She all right?
Well, I hate to say this after the way Cheryl's treated you, but, she's changed.
Well, no longer the manipulative ex-con.
Excuse me, Carl made a joke about your missus and you couldn't take it, so...
Fair point.
Pregnancy becomes her.
Eh?
Take a pew. Hey, what if it's girls? That'll be 4-1. That's 4 women and me.
Hey, listen, you like this? I heard Chesney and his girlfriend discussing baby names. And his surname's Brown, right? Guess what she wants to call him?
James.
She'd never heard of him. The generation that hasn't heard of James Brown is now having babies.
I went to school with a Michael Jackson.
They're tell a penny. My cousin married a woman called Cat Stevens.
Did she change her name?
Why? Because Cat Stevens did.
No, because she got married.
I don't know. But she'll always be Cat Stevens to me. Then again, so will Cat Stevens.
Sorry she left you, mate.
Yeah. Me too.
She said it had a south-facing garden. So I said, well, how can a garden be modest? And she said, no, south-facing. Well, all right, Wally. I mean, this is in front of the estate agent as well.
So, what is it that you do again, Tina?
I'm a barmaid. Yeah, I work just down the road in the Little Green Room.
Nice.
Yeah, but she's got ambitions beyond that, haven't you?
Have I?
Do you remember when I worked in that pub over the summer? It was the most boring job I've ever done in my life.
But that's you. Tina might like it.
So did you two live together then, yeah?
Yeah, only for a while.
2.5 years.
I wasn't counting.
She's virtually married, so the threat's been nullified.
Someone's agreed to marry her.
Hard to believe.
Matt couldn't handle me anyway. If he's not the cleverest person in the room, he gets all stroppy.
That's not true.
You saying him thick?
No, I'm sure you're the perfect girlfriend. I don't hold a torch for him anyway, so you're all right.
Good. Because if you did know, you could stick it.
Okay.
Is the conversation always this riveting?
Hey, shut up.
Would you like the dessert menus?
No, can we just have the bill?
Everything okay?
Why have you even come?
Because he's my friend.
Why don't you sit in his lap and have done with it, eh?
He'd be lucky.
So we need to teach you some manners. What do you think you're doing?
I haven't had enough.
She got to school tomorrow.
Right. Listen, love.
I'll get that bill.
If you like, you can cradle him.
Yeah, I'd like that. Will it be quick?
He'll be asleep in less than a minute. Swift and painless.
For him, maybe.
I know. Not so painless for you, I'm afraid.
Could do with some of that myself. Can't sleep for toffee with this one in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we are. Ready?
Ready.
Here we go, then.
One urge, Mike. That's it. Good boy. Brave boy. What a brave boy you are, eh? Brave boy.
What should we do? Well, you've got a pass. I don't need one. The Will's oyster.
Nip out for a couple?
Yeah, not to your place, though, man.
Somewhere further afield. We could do karaoke. We could do our Dukerville. Do.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Oh, come on. Let's go and paint the town black.
Where the arms?
Start in the Where the Arms and then see where the evening takes us.
All right, I'm in.
Oh, I should have known she'd cause trouble.
Thought you thought you'd invite her anyway.
Yeah, she's only like that when she's on her own.
I bet you stick up for me a bit more.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to rise to it.
Should we go to that little green pub on the corner?
Do what you want, I'm going home.
Let me walk you.
No, don't bother.
Stay at mine.
I don't want to stay at yours. I'll tell you what, are you feeling in the mood? Why don't you take her on with you? She's obviously gagging for it.
You're acting your age.
Don't you dare patronise me. Sat there like a wet lettuce while she was flirting with you and laughing at me. And then tell me to stop drinking. Why don't you at your age? You're 30, not 50.
She's got your number.
Just calm down.
No, you! Just calm down.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Tina.
Well, it wasn't, actually, was it? But at least I've got the guts to admit it.
Everything all right, yeah?
Oh, hello, officer.
Oh, I don't believe this. Kirsty sent you, has she?
What do you mean?
Who's Kirsty?
Long story. Right, it's nice to meet you both.
Yeah, you too.
See you New Year's Eve.
Tina!
One of them torches needs nudging over a bit, but it's looking good, innit?
Yeah, imagine it higher, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Where is she? What?
Hey, what do you reckon?
Would you flip out if you saw that hovering over at Red Wreck or what?
Well, how are you going to get it there?
Well, hanging from a branch, won't it? It's all about perspective.
Who's it for?
Well, it's to freak out Brian, innit? You know, the headmaster stroke ufologist.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
It's just early, innit?
Where's Matt?
He's on an early and I'm tired, so...
All right, what was his mates like?
They're all right.
Cool. But, Ty, will you get Tina a can, mate?
Why don't you get her a can?
Because I'm holding a UFO up with a fishing rod, mate, in case you haven't noticed.
All right, I'll get her a can.
Please be home, though.
Please to have you home.
Thanks.
But I'll tell you what, we'll get all this stuff cleared up and then we can get down to some serious telly watching. Ty's got a load of world's craziest fools recorded.
All right, well, let me get changed so I'm back down. Is Kirsty here?
No, it's John late.
Good.
Right, we're going to sort this crooked torch out then, or what?
I thought about what you were saying today.
Yeah. Sorry if I went overboard. No pun intended.
No, you were just being honest.
Well, I was trying to be.
Look, I want you to be happy, right? But I want to be happy too. So I was thinking that we should compromise. One more year on the cruise, and then we'll come back for good.
Kieran, I'm needed now. Carla needs me now. The timing is right.
Not for me.
So what you saying then? You prepared to go back on the ship without me?
I don't know.
Well, what sort of a way is that to start married life? Oh, right. So you're saying...
I don't know what I'm saying, but it's obvious that we want different things. You've made that very clear.
I hate these conversations. Life would be a breeze if it weren't for these conversations.
I don't want to go on the cruise without you, but I don't want to stay here.
Well, then we've got problems.
Sleep tight, big fella.
Nice, Mike.
Well done.
I'm fine.
I never said you weren't.
One of the hardest things a man can do.
Will you both just I'm fine. I'm going to go into town in the morning, give the housing company what's left of that money, and then I'll sort out a schedule for repayment.
Don't worry about that tonight.
Then I'm going back to work.
Why don't we all have some fish and chips?
I'm not wasting another penny.
You don't have to, Ches. They're on me. I'll grab a few cans while I'm at it. Any requests?
Oh, tighter for me, please.
Dandelion and burdock.
And a Vimto for the Kirk store.
Cheers, Kirk.
I'll go warm some plates. I'm gonna go and run a bath for after tea.
Right.
Will you get that, please?
Yeah. Hello.
Ches?
Is that you?
Yeah, I've got some news. Are you ready?
What is it?
I've been granted bail before my review. I'm coming home.
Thank you.
Freddie and Mark have been chosen to face the next Bush Tucker trial, Greasy Spoon.
See who tastes victory in the first Eton trial. Plus, catch up on all the rest of today's big stories. That's 9 o'clock, ITV1 and ITV1 HD.